just couldn't sit down.
Right.
I want to thank the Lord because God is a good God.
Yeah.
And I want to thank the Lord because I heard the pastor as he was preaching this down.
Yes.
I heard when he said God can, you know, if you just keep praying and trusting, you can get off of anything.
All right.
And I want to thank the Lord because I used to smoke cigarettes. I want to thank the Lord that he stopped me from smoking cigarettes. I want to thank the Lord because he stopped me from the little mixed drink that I used to mix up and drink. I was not a lot, but I just want to thank the Lord. I want to thank the Lord because I keep praying and keep trusting. And God can do anything but fail. I want to thank the Lord. I just thank the Lord to be here today. I thank the Lord that I be working and sometimes I don't make it. But I want to thank the Lord that he's still in my heart. I want to thank the Lord because if I ain't got him down here, I don't have nothing. I want to thank the Lord because I keep praying, I keep trusting. I want to thank the Lord because if I'm not here, I got to get on my knees and I got to still pray. If I want to make it up there. And I want to thank the Lord because I got to love everybody. If I don't love, I won't make it. You say your work was in negative. You got up, you testified. You did this. But why you didn't love your brothers and sisters? Sometimes it's a hard thing to do, but you got to pray. I have to ask God, Lord, help me. Just like I said, God will conquer your enemy. He'll have your enemy at your feet, but you got to let him do it. I done seen it work, and I just want to thank him today because he's good. He's everywhere. He's always with you. I want to thank the Lord when I had a diabetes and I was so sick. I didn't know. I came home from work one day, back about 4 years ago. I just want to thank the Lord. I just have to tell them. I was home by myself. I just got off from work. I got so sleepy. I was so sleepy. So I laid down on my chair in the front. And I didn't know what I was getting sleepier and sleepier. I got up and called my daughter. She was working at the hospital in Sarasota. And I said, Reese, I said, I'm so sleepy. She said, Mom, can you call paramedic? I said, yeah. So I managed to get up and got to my phone. And I called the paramedic and he came. He said, can you get to your front door? I said, yes. I had some chairs at my table, at my kitchen tables had a little round little wheels on them. So I rolled myself to the door and opened the door. And when they came in and got me, and they put me in, they took me. When they got there, they said, oh, your sugar was 425. I could have run in a coma. But I want to let you know today you got a God that'll help you. He'll be by your side. Thank you, Jesus. Right now, I'm just about off of the diabetic pills. I take one little pill. I don't have to take that because it's beating my eye. I want to thank you. He'll be by your side because I could have went in a coma. You got to keep praying. You got to keep trusting. You got to have it in your heart because if God saw you, he'll keep you. You ain't going nowhere until you get ready. One day you know you got to go. You don't know what's taking you out of here. But if you keep praying and keep trusting, you will meet your master upstairs. And he'll say, welcome. You don't have to be afraid because you know you done did all you can do. I said, Lord, when I did my best, when it's time to go, I'll be ready to go, but I want to make sure, I want to clean myself up for the Lord. That means I want to love. I don't want no just going and have this and have that. You got to love. It's a praying thing though, let me tell you. You got to get down. Because he said in his kingdom, God loves everybody. He don't have no picking, no choosing. He made everybody flesh and blood. You go to the blood bank, they're not gonna ask you when his blood come up, they're gonna give you blood. They might ask you the type. But God made us, and we got his blood. And I want to let you know today, just keep praying, and I got to keep trusting.